Hello every pony, Daylover here. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also warning, it's going to contain my own personal opinion about what stuff happened in My Little Pony. So if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So today it's going to be about the parents in My Little Pony, and I know like we had episodes before about the parents and stuff like that, but I actually really wanted a episode where the cutie map actually called all of the parents and the main 6, or maybe just all of the parents, so they had to work together and like take care of a quest, or how to say that. I know that there is some parents that they can't call, but yeah, I really do believe like that could be a great episode to have, not just for like making it totally 100% clear that yeah, Applejack's parents can't be called by the cutie map. Maybe they can be called in spirit. That could actually be pretty cool. But also a way to show how the parents can actually work together, even though that they have never met. It could be toss-up episode, maybe where they started out and they couldn't work together, and then they figured out a way to work together. Or it could actually be a nice episode where they just like work together and there's actually no that much problems, or how to say that. And I would really love to see all of the parents again. I just like really enjoy when they're on stage and stuff like, or on the in the show. So yeah, I really do like the parents of the My Little Pony show. Like there's some of the parents that I like better than other parents, but yeah, I really do believe like there's a possibility for the cutie map to actually call parents, or how to say that. I don't know about you guys, but I have been thinking about this a lot because I really wanted to have a episode where like the cutie map first calls, for example, Rainbow Dash's parents and Rainbow Dash, and then they have to go out, and it could be like kind of sort of really sad episode with the when they come to Applejack and being like, well, we it couldn't call the parents in the life, or how to say that, but they're calling them in spirit, or how to say that, or they're calling like other like apples in their family tree, or how to say that. So that could be like really not, like sad, but also a little bit uplifting if the cutie map actually called like Granny Smith and Applejack and Big Mac for other quest instead, like showing that it's not a matter of being parents, it's just a matter of being family, that the cutie map was actually calling them. I don't know if you guys would think this was a good idea, but I would really love to have episodes like this, and I must admit I do miss seeing some of the parents, especially like maybe Sunset's and Starlight's parents could be good to have a episode with again into the future, where the cutie map actually calls them and they're not supposed to know what they're going to do. Maybe a episode where yeah, something happened and they figure out they can be together or not. I don't know. I just feel like it could be a really good episode to have. And also something that I was thinking about when doing this was actually the mod couple. And I know like they're not parents yet, or how to say that, but I actually think like it could be interesting if we had like parents that were outside of like how to say that, marriage and all of this, because like that it is a factor that is in real life. But I also really like the idea of like the cutie map actually calling like, for example, Mr. and Mrs. Cake, or calling like some of the other parents that there is in the show. So like maybe calling Big Mac and the Sugar Bell without anybody actually knowing about it. Oh, and also like it could be Cadence and Shining Armor, and like they have to have somebody to take care of the of Flurry Heart, and they have to choose between the Mod Couple or Sugar Bell and the Big Mac and or other couples in those lines. Actually, also maybe Starlight and Sunburst. I don't know. It could just be really funny, or like choosing to. Because like they had to choose these couples because like Twilight is also cold or something in those lines. I just feel like it could be a really funny episode to have like the cutie map call parents in general, and the shenanigans that I've been talking about, like with them working together, and like maybe not something with like something big. It doesn't have to be, because like we have seen the main six going on to cutie map episodes before, where like they're okay, yeah, this is not going to be that devastating, or how to say that, but I do really feel like the parents also needs a role in the My Little Pony show, or more as is. And it could also be a really great episode to actually be showing that yeah, children also have to be proud of their parents, and like being appreciating like everything that they have, and like, and here I come back to the Applejack episode, because like that could actually really show us like how much like family and taking care of each other and all that we need to appreciate it. So yeah, I do really believe in such a episode could happen into the future, and I just really want to see, like, for example, Pinkie Pie's parents again. I must admit, like, that is one of the favorite parents couples that I think like there is. I like Pinkie Pie's parents because like they remind me so much of like my not my own parents, but my friend, one of my friend's parents, and they're just like so like boring and dumb state. So like them being called by the cutie map, that could be really fun for like Pinky. I think like she would freak out, and so would Twilight. So yeah, I couldn't imagine a better and funnier episode if they got called. Actually, a parents that reminds me of my own parents is actually Rarity's parents, or also like Twilight's parents, because like I see those as like a good how is that I'll not say role models, but all of the parents of My Little Pony I think is good role models, if you're not including the spoiled milk that is the mother of Diamond Tiara. But yeah, elsewise, like I think like that could be a really good idea. Oh no, what if the cutie map called the Diamond Tiara's mother and one of the other main six to go on a quest and like figuring stuff out? No, I wouldn't put that upon like the parents, and I don't think like the showmakers could make it so like she got redeemed, or how to say that. Or it could actually be an episode where they're called both of them, but even though that spoiled milk takes on the quest, or how to say that she's not going to be redeemed, showing children how it is that like if you're growing up with the wrong intentions, or how to say that, and are keeping on that path in your life, how devastating it could actually be for you, and how much it's actually going to cost you. Or some lighthearted with her actually not being redeemed, but like having all of this trouble with working together with the other parents, because like they're so nice and stuff like that. And I think like the working together with again Pinkie Pie's parents could be really really funny to have. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but this is actually all for today. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that was actually all for today. Yeah, okay. Bye.